There's been a lot of questions about what my beloved Carmen Cortez did over the last few days. First, Forsaken. Some people say she stole the spot meant for Ki Tae-young for the CCL Bombshells Championship, and maybe Carmen did. But if someone else did it, does she get the same criticism? Or is it because it's the most controversial woman in the business today, and the woman I love? Second, what happened at Scarlet Row Wrestling re-elected this past Friday night. I'll admit. Even I was caught by surprise by what Carmen did, and knowing Maya, she'll have a response on her own time. But it didn't hurt nearly as much as what you did to me, Mother Devil. In 2 weeks on UWL Charge Episode 10, you'll find out what happens when you mess with OS-OK. But this message isn't about Carmen, or Ki Tae-young, or Maya, or even Mother Devil. This one goes out to the CCL Women's Champion, Juliet Starling. I heard you were looking for an opponent for Pulse next weekend, and you'll even offer to put the title on the line. But I'm not looking for a title, at least not now. I got one of my own, thanks. The UWL's Charge World Championship's keeping me warm, at least when Carmen's not. I'm looking for a challenge. I want to be in the same conversation as the great champions of the business, like Carmen, like Maya, like Alan by Martin, like Alexis Foon, well, not like the one DCA has. She's trash. And of course, like you, who's not trash. I know you blame yourself for retiring, Ember Steves, but it's not your fault, and you can't think like that. If you let that take over your head, you're never going to be the great champion that all your fans think you'll be. That's why I want to face you on Pulse. We're both feeling like we have something to prove. That we're more than just title holders. I said the day of the March Madness final that being the best means taking on the best. And right now, you're the best. So I want to take on you. You and I are going to set the ring and the building on fire. But when the final bell rings, I will be the one left standing. And then, maybe then, I'll look to having a second championship belt to keep my sexy body warm. A cheerleader and a nurse. Must be somebody's fancy. But once we spot for me will be the sweet dreams for you. See you next week.